It never gets old. Look how that team is getting. You got 20% in the front, 5 on the sides, and on the back. 5%. Whee! Look at that shit. Man, I love this car. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Election day, believe it or not. Oh man. And it is cold. It was yesterday it was yesterday it was like 78 degrees. And now today it's like 54. But yeah. So let's start our day. And
we are getting better at the Hudson River crossing. Down to about
I am heading out to run a few errands. Got the coffee on deck. And I'm not even a coffee drinker like that. It's just that I drink it just to sip on it. I never finish it. I just sip it and then just pour it out. I don't know, maybe it's a symbolic thing to get coffee in the morning or something like that. I could take it or leave it. But yeah. I want to talk about DME Detroit. He is what I would call a necessary evil. Let's say that. A necessary evil to the battle rap culture. He's a vlogger that reports on different things within battle rap. And he uncovered a few things over the last few months and maybe a year or two or whatever. But I just started listening to him, and he revealed in one of his videos that battle rappers are now rehearsing their rounds before the actual event. And if that's the truth, that is so fake. Like wrestling. Wrestling is rehearsed. Wrestling, you already know the outcome of who's going to win the championship and who's going to win the match. That is fake wrestling. What makes sports so entertaining is that it's unpredictable. It's unpredictable. You don't know who the winner is. You got the best of the best going up against each other to basically win. How is it that you go to a battle rap event, you hear the two opponents spar back and forth talking about, oh, I got the fire round for you, or I'm going to be disrespectful. I'm going to be very disrespectful, and you know, I got rounds that's going to end your career. You hear all of this back and forth, and you really believe that these battle rappers are like genuine in their either hatred for that their opponent, or they're really going to be like so disrespectful with their rounds and their art and their skill to basically, you know, hurt the other person's feelings with their lyrics and stuff like that. And I won't say he didn't say all the battle rappers are practicing and going against each other before the event. He mentioned Miss Hustle and some other people, and Miss Hustle confirmed it. She was like, yeah, you know, we all do it. I don't know if that's true, but allegedly, according to what she's saying, they all do it, and it's the new thing now to meet up with your opponent way in advance before the event. Let the opponent know what you're going to say and practice it out and stuff like that. What makes battle rap such an art form and so enjoyable is that we get to hear the raps for the very first time and see the reaction. And then if you're hearing the rap for the very first time and the opponent is so skilled that the opponent can rebuttal it on the spot, that just adds to the skill level of that battle rapper. When a battle rapper could just hear your rap and then just come back with something fire off the top of his head, that is such skill that not a lot of people can do. And especially if you're not choking in the heat of the moment off the top of your head, you're not choking, and your rebuttals is fire, and you kill your opponent. It makes for so much. I don't know. It's so entertaining to watch that go down, and to hear that these people are practicing and all of that before the event is so disheartening. And I think back to a couple of battles that I saw with Hollow the Don and Charlie Eclipse. And Charlie Eclipse, he came at Hollow the Don with something fire, and then Hollow the Don came back he rebutted it crazy. There was I don't know if it was round 2 or 3, but he talked about, because Charlie likes to be like, I go into your house and guess which room I'm in, and then Hollow the Don talk about how when Eclipse and his girlfriend are arguing, they turn it into a battle rap. They battle rap each other and arguing, and she's saying, Charlie's like, guess which room I'm in? And it was just fire. And you mean to tell me y'all are practicing that? Nah, man. Nah, y'all not practicing that. I don't believe that. The way it went down, y'all are not practicing that. I refuse to believe that. So, I mean, even when my one of my favorite artists, DNA, he used to do crazy rebuttals and freestyles and off the top of his head. I know he's not practicing and doing this and that. I know it for a fact. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. And then there was the battle between C3 and Tay Rock. Now, I don't even think you could get Tay Rock in a room and Tay Rock. I don't know, some reason the phone cut off, but I refuse to believe that you could get Tay Rock in a room and tell him, let's rehearse before the event and stuff like that. And Tay Rock, he be coming off the top of his head and the reaction, and he be hurting battlers' feelings. He be hurting their feelings. So I know Tay Rock is not part of that nonsense. I refuse it. I don't know. Why would any battler agree to practicing their rounds? I just don't see it. I really don't. But let's see. I don't know. Good morning, my dear. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Do you have a phone number with us?
Yeah, 718-506-2949. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And your total is $23.89.
Thank you, my dear. I'm gonna use my card. All right. Yeah, but I truly, I don't think, man, that would be crazy if all these battle rappers are now starting to practice their rounds. I refuse to believe it. Refuse, refuse, refuse. Thank you, my dad. Blessings. Take care. So with DME, Detroit is revealing to the world in battle rap. Some people are mad at him and he's catching a lot of heat. But again, if y'all weren't doing it and you're trying to hide it from the public and all this, I don't know. Like, I find what he's doing necessary, very necessary, to reveal that y'all are practicing your rounds, because people pay good money. People pay good money for these events. And you mean to tell me that y'all are practicing and y'all not giving the best performance? Because the best performances come out of surprise and spontaneity. I think that's just me. I mean, like, I'm always, when like two battlers go up against each other that are really skilled and they have the ability to go off the top of the head, like I forgot that guy's name. And I like him too. He's really good. I saw a couple of his battles going against Math Hoff. He fucking kicked Math Hoffa's ass. Kicked his ass. I think he calls himself the Bear, but that's not what he go by in the rap, in battle rap. But anyway, he kicked Math Hoffa's ass, and it was right after Math Hoffa got beat up by Disaster, and he mentioned it in his rounds, and the crowd was laughing at him because, I mean, come on, nobody likes a bully and somebody's gonna be, disrespectful and punching people and all that. We don't come to a rap battle to see somebody get punched, and because you're such a sensitive person, you want to be punching people and all that? Come on, man. But anyway, yeah, this practicing and preparing for an event in advance, it kind of lends to so much fakeness, because if I know what you're going to say in round one, there's no surprise there. There's no genuine shock, because I heard it already, and then I know how to prepare for it. It's fake, man. Come on, how can y'all not see that it's fake and get mad at DME Detroit for revealing this? I don't know. Going back to the days of seeing rap battles with KOD or KTO, whatever them Canadian cats out there do. They put on great shows, and if all of it is prepared and fake, I have to then go back and say I'm not happy with that. But I don't think they're doing that either. I think it's just a select few that see an opportunity to, I guess, put on a fake show and just grab and make this a money grab. That's all. I mean, it has to be a money grab if you're not going to put your best effort into delivering a great show for the people that love the culture of battle rap, and shortchange us by getting in the room days, weeks, hours before the event and practicing and going up against each other behind the scenes, and then coming out on stage and acting like this is the first time you're spitting it to your opponent. No, man. No, I don't support that. I do not support that. And DM me, Detroit, keep doing what you do, because I'm finding out a lot about what's going on behind the scenes through you, because URL and this caffeine and all this other stuff that's popping up and, you know, doing things behind the scenes, and they're not coming clean with what's going on, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't support it. And forget that. I'm not with that. I am not with that. So, DM me, Detroit. You have my support, and thank you for your reporting, because without you, I will be sitting watching an event thinking that it's genuine when it's all fake. So keep digging and keep revealing and keep peeling the onions back and showing us the layers.